For tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so as of right now, 1 second here. 1 second here. I do need to tell the team members that we're on live now too as well. Let's take a look here. Yo, good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate it. All right, so let's turn that down a bit. I know that's a little loud. Honestly, yeah, we had a great day. 1 second here. He said it's just toying with it now. So Shell, okay, I'll look at that too as well. All right, 1 second here. Telling the team members we're on live now. TikTok live now. Everyone. All right, cool. Good to see you guys and gals. Honestly, I am waiting on IWM too. Honestly, looks really good. Also, Tesla looking pretty decent as well. So, what I'm looking at here, I am looking at a couple other trades. CMG did its thing. We did end up dropping. May take some time there. MSFT. We'll go ahead, put that alert there, see if we can end up hitting that. So yeah, that was a decent trade here. Just beautiful. That was great. 1 second here, 1 second. Pulling up the chat to get a Shell. Okay, cool. So yeah, we do got to go over a couple of trades here. Yo, Plush, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. So you're pretty much just getting started. Let's see here. All right, yeah, we're on. All right, MSFT, there we go. Let's see if we can hit that, first TP as well. All right, yep, pretty much right there. Right there now. So yeah, we had a few plays that ended up doing pretty well. Hold on, let's see here. We'll get that alert. Honestly, it's right there. So, not too bad there. Yo, Danny, what's up? Yeah, for which ones, just let me know. And yes, just please do your own research before doing anything, of course. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. All right, so that was on with MSFT. We'll have that alert there. Tesla. Honestly, Tesla looking very close. Yo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. So, what I'm seeing here is, yes, we do have this clear move up of no consolidation. This is what I would want to this downside here. I will be honest, yes, we do have this nice Potter box, a nice bottom wall, and also a nice top wall here. And as you can see, if we can somehow get this nice candle closure underneath, we do have this empty space under us. And honestly, it doesn't look too bad. And hopefully, I will be honest, hopefully end of day we end up, or at least I end up getting this, if we can somehow break under this wall. So right now we are at what? Buyer's control. So buyers control this bottom wall here, sellers control this top. So if buyers decide to keep price pushing up, I can see price potentially going up to this upside here. But I'm looking for this break. Obviously on the 2 hour, it lines up pretty decently too, so actually doesn't look too bad. All right, so that is on Tesla. We'll keep an eye out on that. MSFT, I'm gonna leave that up. IWM, I'll leave that up too. CMG did really good too as well. Hold on 1 second here. So Shell, I gotta go over that too as well. So Shell, and yes, not a bad day. We had a pretty decent day inside the Discord. CMG did well. That was the only swing that I pretty much had for the team, but let's see here. 24-hour chart. Weekly chart, 1 month chart here. Actually, that 1 month chart looks really good. So, yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. So personally, yeah, for Tesla, and no, I'm not telling anyone to get into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. I don't see any resistance if we can close under that 316 area. So if we can get that closed, it looks good. I do like that 4 hour, possibly end of day too as well. All right, so hold on. So shell actually looks really good. You can easily see here. Yes, what do we have here? And yes, same exact thing as we always do. Empty space. So yeah, you can clearly see clear move down, no consolidation. This is what I would want to the upside. Honestly, maybe I'll keep that noted. I'll have to look at these contracts too. So hold on one second here. So where are we at? We are at this. Okay, yeah, that looks really good. So yeah, nice top wall here. Also, decent bottom wall here. And as you can see, right above us, or hold on, I don't want this green. I need this blue. All right, so back to the basics. Right above us, you can easily see, yes, what do we have here? Empty space. All the way up until, I like that green candle there, that, what, 78, 79 area. Yes, what is that? Empty space. So yes, this clear gap, this is what I would want to this upside if we can end up getting it. So looks like Microsoft did end up going into that, hold on, empty space. It looks like we tapped that first CP. Give me a second here. There we go. So yeah, I finally did it. All right, hold on. I gotta send this out. Give me a second here. So 1 second here. There we go. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, I do want to see if we can. Dude, yeah, honestly, yeah, it went up. What? It went up very, wildly for sure. And yeah, we did have this nice little Potter box, nice little top wall, nice bottom wall there, and we ended up having that nice candle body closure. We ended up holding under. Was pretty decent as well. Honestly, if we continue, which we could potentially reject here since this is the imbalance. I would love to see if we can hit that, what, 515 area. Well, hold on, 517 area, my bad there. See, that's what I'm seeing next. If we end up going down. So yeah, we could potentially continue to this upside if we somehow, some way reject this level there. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. Really, really good move there. All right, so QQQ hit that hit that first TP2 as well. So I didn't hold all the way through though, but had a decent scalp. We'll go over the Qs as well. Can I do Apple? Yeah, no worries. I can do Apple as well. Honestly, Microsoft, long term, and no, not. Please do your own research, of course. But yeah, it had a great move though. All right, so QQQ, also Apple. Yeah, we'll go over that too. So yeah, as of right now, let's take a sip of some water. All right, so he said, "Give me that." All right, so as of right now, what do we have, and where is Tesla, by the way? So Tesla looking pretty nice. We'll keep an eye on that too. That looks really good. All right, so for the Qs, what I have here, and yeah, we did have this clear move up, no consolidation. I will be honest, I did end up gaining most of the profit. We ended up breaking below. I got in pretty nicely. We ended up going down. We almost touched my first TP, but all good. Pretty good trade on that. Obviously, yeah, we ended up punching back. We ended up touching that first TP, so maybe some of the members ended up holding. I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second here. You can see that first TP did hit. If we do continue down, oh, Tesla looking really good too. We do have empty space down to that 569 area. Hold on, give me a second here. So this was another trade that we had. So yeah, it was a little 15-minute trade. So yeah, that ended up going pretty well. So yeah, I do have a video on this actually of me catching it. So for for that quick scalp. So yeah, I'll definitely post that too as well. But anyways, so that was on the Qs, 15-minute. If we do continue, we do have that downside below us. Also Tesla. That looks really good, actually. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. And no, I'm not into this trade either. MSFT, perfect tap, QQQ, ended up doing that too. So yeah, you can pretty much see what our potential setups. This is also what on the Qs, before, the after. Also HOD. You see the before here, the after. I pretty much just scalped this move though, so pretty decent. We also had HOD. This ended up hitting there as well. So yeah, that was a very fast move too. All right, so Tesla 2 hour to, hold on, let's see. Yeah, that looks really decent. Not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, what I'm seeing here, and yeah, even on this 2 hour, you know, pretty much lines up. Yo, Russell, what's up? SOFI, yeah, no worries. And no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, what do we have here? Clear move up, no consolidation. And what I can see is if we can somehow, some way continue under and break under, we do have this empty space below us. So yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that plays out. 1 second here. Actually looks really good, so we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see. 1 second. So yeah, actually doesn't look too bad there. And oh, that looks really good. And yes, all of our plays are going to be the same. You can see what we did on MSFT. You can see what one member did here. So shout out to the members today. Shout out to Eli. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on 1 second. Can't even see my screen. But yeah, you can see what one member did there. MSFT. You can pretty much see what else we did. Hold on, let's see here. And yeah, all today. And yeah, it was a great day. I can't even complain. But you can see also CMG as well. She said, thanks, Split Brothers. So yeah, it was a pretty decent day. Also shout out to Robin as well. So shout out to another member there, Robin, for that MSFT as well. So yeah, those final TP, or that first TP did end up hitting there. So honestly, what a great day. I can't complain. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. I haven't yet posted any of these, so might have to see how that plays out. Ooh, Tesla looking really dumpy there. 1 second here. Wow, yeah, Tesla looking really good, especially if we can. 4 hour looks really decent too. SOFI, okay, yeah, we'll go over that too. Honestly, I feel like maybe not every single day, but like a lot, it does give a decent move here and there. Personally, I do want to see, you know, for something valid, if we can get a nice close, because yeah, we could end up wicking here. But yeah, if we end up continuing, we do have empty space below. Why is Tesla? Honestly, I'm just using the box with the empty space. This is what we pretty much do every day. I mean, obviously, yeah, if the plays work, cool. If they don't, that's fine too. But yeah, you can see like, and yeah, I like trading Tesla. You can see the befores, the afters. You can see the other time we caught Tesla too. Before there, the after. You can see how we pretty much call it set up. So you can see how what some of the members do. So shout out to Julius. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. So yeah. Let's take a look. Shout out to Fabi as well. So yeah, all these trades, yeah, either they work or they don't. If I have to get tapped out, that's perfectly fine. But we're looking for basically the bigger move. So, and yeah, we're on a higher time frame. Even though my day trades, they're on a 1 hour. I know that's not a really high time frame, but how that IPO get filled? Dude, honestly, I didn't even get into any of that. So, he said only got like 5 shares. But yeah, everyone has been talking about it for sure. Honestly, yeah, that first. So honestly, it feels like deja vu because I feel like I was just on person. I just was on live yesterday, pretty much the same move down to that 312.55. So yeah, we also need to clear that. So if we can't clear that 312.55, yeah. But yeah, I do want to see that if we can get on that 4 hour too, that also looks really good. But no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research. I'm only looking at the charts. And obviously, yeah, either the plays hit or they don't. Wow, I'm so glad I waited for IWM. So that's what I'm grateful on right now. So we had a few plays, we had a few good hits today. Also, Qs. Oh man, hold on, let's see here. Dang, I didn't hold up to this full play though, but hold on, let's see here. 1 second here, I gotta post it because this was another potential setup. So you can pretty much see how we pretty much call out setups when we call them out. See that before there, also the after. Honestly, yeah, if I would have held all the way through, yeah, definitely would have been a lot more. But yeah, still did pretty good on that. I can't even lie. So, dang, yeah, he used it really nicely. Tesla, I do want to see that 4 hour too. So even end of day would be pretty decent. We'll have to see though. So yeah, the Qs did great. Oh man, yeah, what a great day. All right, cool. Hold on 1 second here. I was supposed to go over a couple trades. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, you can join. Link is in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. Everything's in the link in the bio. And we do have a code that will be ending soon too, so pretty much see the code. It's all in the free chat then. If you don't want to join, you don't have to join. You don't have to join anything. Just please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Qs. Tesla. All right, let me pull up these other trades too as well. Let me see. So what? SOFI. Pretty much done with all these. IWM. Man, those puts would have been nice. Apple. Okay. Let's see. An NVDA. All right. So we'll take a look at all these. Yeah, no worries. Honestly, yeah, those look really good. Hold on 1 second here. Let's pull up the other chats really quickly. He said, watch. Yeah, appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. Really appreciate it. My bad, reading the other chats now. All right, so we'll keep going. Yeah, the Qs did great. Honestly, but yeah, we ended up punching back. We could have had an entry on this one, but it didn't end up re-entering, but had a nice little scalp in there. All right, yeah, that was cool. Also, yeah, we'll go to NVDA. So it looks like, hold on, there was another play there. I need to keep an alert there. I did not mean to do that. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, cool. All right, so either we're going back to this wall here, or we're going to go to that first TP. So I got my alerts pretty much set on those, so we can go to the other ones. All right, so Qs, man, that was beautiful. Let's go to NVDA and let's break this down. So from what I'm seeing here, dang, I can't even lie. Yeah, I ended up missing this one. But yo, shout out to Robin. Hold on. Shout out to the members. You know, it was a great day. I can't complain. Shout out to Robin. Yeah, she's on fire right now. MSFT also, you can see also, you know, the other plays that we did end up having. Yeah, it was great. So yeah, we'll go over the other trades, but you can see we had MSFT as well. We also had what, CMG. So yeah, that was a swing trade. Still waiting on those targets if we can possibly get it. You can see in the VIP chat. Thanks, Pro Brothers, all today this morning. And yeah, we ended up swinging some trades. So yeah, did pretty well. All right, so we'll see. Honestly, NVDA, I will be honest, I had this charted out. I didn't have my alert set on this. But hold on one second here. What looks good? So yeah, you know, my mod, yeah, we both missed it. But we had a lot of other trades too. You can see, missed the video. But yeah, what do we have here? Clear move up, no consolidation. And this is like a perfect play for me. So you know how I love the candle closures for a valid entry. So yes, we had a nice, beautiful Potter box here. We had the empty space that I wanted this morning to the downside. And yes, we ended up breaking and having a body candle closure. I get it, yes, we did touch that first TP, but the play still ended up breaking below this wall. And yeah, that was a perfect close. We ended up retesting here, ended up going down there. What I can see next though, said 45 minute. Yo, Wall Street, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hold on one second here. Yeah, I do see some more downside. So since that play already happened, am I going to chase into anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait. So basically what I'm going to wait for is this. So if you end up, so I obviously ended up missing this move. I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to chase into anything. I'm just going to look for another setup and see if we can get something else. 45 minute on Meta. All right, cool. No worries. All right, cool. Let's see. So, same thing. I could do it in the 45 minute, 1 hour. Still, they look really good. I do like, let me see what 30 minutes do though. Let's see if 30 minute looks good. 30 minutes, let me see, 176.85. Yeah, honestly, I do like this 45 minute too in here. So, what I'm seeing here, and yes, same exact thing. Since that move already pretty much happened, looks like Tesla is getting close to. All right, so yes, what do we have here? Clear move up, no consolidation. And yes, right under us, you can easily see nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. And right under that, there's just no resistance until this red candle here. So yeah, this is another box. So basically, I would be trading from one box to the next box. As you can see from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. So yes, the direct middle is exactly where my imbalance is. This is where price could potentially reject. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. And yes, if you do plan on joining the Discord, either the free chat or the VIP, just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. Honestly, you know, Tesla still looks good end of day too. If we can stay below this wall. So if we can stay under there, it looks not too bad. We shall see. All right, so HOD, Apple. Okay. So yeah, we'll keep on going. And also what, Meta? Oh, looks like the Qs hit that final TP too. So QQ did end up tapping that final TP. Hold on, I gotta send this to the group. Gotta make sure. So yeah, this was a play what from this morning too. So yeah, you can pretty much see, yeah, ended up having a nice little scalp on it. You can see when we pretty much called out this play this morning, we ended up, you can see the before there, also the after here. So yeah, not bad. We ended up punching back, had a nice little punch back. We ended up going down to this downside here. One second here. Alright, so that was one of the cues. Let's see here. So yeah, that actually looks really, really decent. HOD, honestly, those calls would have been absolutely crazy. But yeah, we ended up having that nice kind of break below. That ended up going on pretty nicely too. So what? Where are we at now? Alright. Okay, there is a little bit more empty space above us. We'll see how that plays out though. I do want to see it end of day though. So meta puts, yeah, we'll go over pretty much everything, no worries. So yeah, that move from this morning ended up doing pretty nice. Also, let's take a look here. What I'm looking at next is this. See how that 4 hour looks. Honestly, there looks like there is a nice... Yo, Hugo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Yeah, no worries. We'll go over all these trades. So there is another box. So yes, another box inside of a box. We do have a nice top wall that needs to be broken. And if we can, somehow, some way, break above, we have empty space all the way up. First, I would want to see if we can go up to there. From entrance to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, it actually doesn't look bad. Honestly, we had a great day. I can't even complain at all. So you can see, yes, what we pretty much did here. Shout out to the members. Shout out to Eli, MSFT. I still have to post the other charts too as well. So see also. Shout out to Robin as well. So yeah, shout out to all the members. You can see, yeah, either the plays work or they don't. And honestly, yeah, we had a great day. If there's no more day trades, I'm just gonna wait for the end of day swing. So it did pretty well in the swings. Also, I do want to see where CMG is at too. Still looks really good. May take some time on that though, for sure. All right, so now let's keep going here. So on that weekly still looks pretty fire. All right, so what? Meta, SOFI. Okay, cool. He said, "You guys are wild. I definitely need 2 screens and a better." No, it definitely helps having multiple screens up, though, for sure. Yo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so SOFI, and we'll go over Meta, too, as well. So no worries. So SOFI, Rug ended up calling this one out inside of our Discord. So I will be honest, I did end up missing this one, but shout out to Rug Reality for calling that out inside the Discord. But as you can see, there's a top wall, bottom wall. We ended up breaking above into this empty space. Personally, you know, that full move pretty much already happened. What I would do here, so let's go to a, honestly, let's see. 2 hour, 1 hour. Okay, so just hear me out here. And no, not telling anyone to do anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything, of course. I'm not in this trade, not telling anyone to get into any trades at all. But what I can see here is this. So we do have this clear move up, no consolidation here. And yeah, right below us. So you can see what, nice top wall here, nice bottom wall there. right below this bottom wall. And honestly, yes, we would need a close like this. So I would need a nice candle closure like this so we could get that wall there. There's no resistance all the way down until, first I do want to see if we can try it down to this green candle there. Yes, definitely have a trim there. I understand that. But I do want to see if we get that whole thing there. So yeah, as of right now, where are we at? We are inside the box. There is nothing for us to do except for wait. So right now, where are we at? We're inside of consolidation. So if we're in consolidation, do I want to take the trade? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait for a nice setup. You can see if we can break under, it doesn't look too bad there. All right, Tesla. That doesn't look too bad either. SOFI, we did that. Meta. All right, so for Meta, honestly, okay, I do see a nice bottom wall here. I do see that. What I also have on this what? So personally on this 1 hour, I do want it to build a little bit more structure. Yes, I get it. This could be a nice top wall, a decent bottom wall here as well. But I do want to see if we can possibly get this break under this 15 minutes. So I get it. Yes, 15-minute chart. Just how that Q's plays was on the little 15-minute, but still ended up doing nicely. Yes, what do we have? It's a clear move up, no consolidation. We have a nice top and bottom wall here. We end up somehow, some way with a nice break under. We do have that empty space below us, and you know it looks really good. So right now, I'm just going to wait because we are in consolidation. So yeah, not bad at all. So we'll have to see how everything plays out on that. 1 second here. Let's see. So yeah, that is on. Bro, Queez, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, so yeah, that play ended up doing pretty nicely. So yeah, keep up the great work, man. But yeah, overall, yeah, it was a great day, bro. I can't even complain. You can see. Also, I have to post, you know, the other charts that we did end up getting into, but you can see what we did for MSFT. What a couple other members did. Shout out to McCain too as well. So yeah, actually, yeah, it was a great day. It was pretty nice. You can see also. Hold on, let's see here. They didn't post it in the games page, so they'll probably post it later. But let's see here. 1 second here. 1 second. 1 second. So yeah, you can pretty much see more members here. See, thanks for bros. Yeah, it was a great day. It was pretty nice. Also, CMG still doesn't look too bad there. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, other than that, wild day. Honestly, if there's no more day trades, I do want to see how the end of the day will go along. So you'll have to see there as well. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. Go ahead and give me some more water. So commercial break, obviously. So yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP. We did post a code that will be ending soon. You can see that in the free chat. But yes, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. So yeah, just 1 second here. Yo, I'm back, guys. I'm back. All right, so 1 second here. I'm trying to find my one thing here. All right, so anyways, we'll get started. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. You guys will appreciate it. All right, so NVDA and JMIA. Okay, we'll take a look there as well. All right, so SOFI definitely not doing anything there. Just gonna wait. Looks like Tesla is trying to touch that first TP again. Looks like we're very close there. Very, very close. But I do want to see how the end of the day, if we can get that little nice swing there as well. Yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows, all the likes as well. So yeah, I have yet to post what we did today. So yeah, I got to do that after this live. All right, so Tesla, we do have our alerts pretty much there. All right. CMG, still pretty nice there. All right, so now we'll keep on going. NVDA, let's take a look here. Also, what? JMIA, okay. Here we go. It does need to break that 312.55 area, though, I will say. So yeah, if we can't break that, then yeah, we're just gonna go to this upside here. So wait 1 second here. Not too bad. Actually doesn't look too bad though. I think we might end up tapping that 312.55. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into anything, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. So yes, you all have to do your own research. Honestly, yeah, it doesn't look too terrible though. Was that the push? There we go. We did end up pushing there. You're a little late, buddy. All right, so yeah, if we can't break under this little wall here, we might end up rejecting here. So I do want to see if we can get that nice little break. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, so there we go. We got pretty much everything pretty much set. So yeah, if we do hit that, what? I'll put it a little bit up. So yeah, that's that level right here. We do need to somehow reverse. If we can, looks good if we can go into this empty space, but if we don't, yeah, that little level, we might end up going back up. And no, not telling anyone to do anything, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. But yeah, man, that empty space, what I saw, we ended up breaking under this level. It needs that break though, so we don't, yeah, we definitely nothing there. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Wow, that's pretty nice. All right, I'm just gonna leave that set. Looks really good. All right, so I do have my alerts pretty much set on everything. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. So yeah, every day in my Discord, we have the same play pretty much every day. I haven't yet posted what we did, but yeah, you can pretty much see either the plays work or they don't. You can see like what a few of the members did. MSFT. You can look at the games page. You can see the plays, what we look for, the empty space. We break below. We'll have the entries, and yeah, either they work or they don't. If they don't work, that's perfectly fine. But you can see like what that little QQQ play before the aftermath. You can see what one member did there. 300% on that. You see also Tesla before the after, SMCI before the aftermath, and yeah, that was a crazy one too. But yeah, you can pretty much see. Challenge anyone to find a better Discord. Shout out to Julius as well. So you can see pretty much what we pretty much do. Also, not just him, other people, other plays. You see the testimonials. The results speak for itself. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. If they work, cool, great. You pretty much look and scroll through my testimonials page and see what we do here. Also, more Tesla. Shout out Fabi as well. She's been going crazy here too as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you want to join up, you can join the free chat or the VIP. Links in the bio. And yeah, we do have that discount that will be ending soon too. Dang, Tesla did really good. Yo, Dante, so yes, the Discord is in the bio. So you honestly join the free chat, see how you like it. Everyone there is really cool. Talk to the members. You can ask what we do here. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. But yeah, links in the bio for the Discord. You can see the games page, what we do here as well. But yeah, you know, we also do have that discount code in that free chat. That will be ending soon for the VIP. 1 second here. All right, so my bad. I think the chat did end up pausing here. So JMIA, let's take a look here. Let's break this all the way down. Let's go to a 24-hour. Okay, I do see it already. That 24-hour actually looks, or not 24-hour, that weekly looks really good. Let's go to a 24-hour and try to break this down. Personally, what I see here, which looks really good. All right, so, and this looks very good to me. So, what do we have here? Oh, where are we? So we're at that 470. All right, cool, perfect. So what I like here, hold on, I don't even know if my screen is. All right, I think my screen messed up. All right, so yeah, I'm back on live now. I'm back. Hopefully, you guys can see it now. All right, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing now. So yes, as of right now, what I am seeing here is this, and honestly, it looks pretty good. So, hold on 1 second here. Let's see. So yeah, we do have this clear move down, no consolidation. And right above us, yes, we do have this empty space. So what am I seeing here? Top wall there, bottom wall here. You can easily see, yes, if we can somehow, some way get that break above, we do have this empty space above here. So right now we're in consolidation. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait for this entry. Why is that? Because we're in consolidation. So no, not selling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. Actually doesn't look too bad though. So yes, that is on what? JMIA. Tesla looking pretty good here too. Let's see. Looks like it's struggling at that 312 though. Let's see. Honestly, doesn't look too bad either. All right. So HOD, we did that. DAL. That looking really good. Wow, that's crazy. CMG also. Let's see where PBT is too. Okay, so we tapped that imbalance already. Do want to see how everything's going to play out for that. So yeah, pretty much looking for a lot of these trades, different entries right now. Honestly, I might just wait until the end of the day for some more trades. You know, we did really good today. So yes, end of day swings, and yes, we mainly swing trade. So end of day, the last hour is when we mainly get into our trades. And yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but yes, last hour. You see, also we call it CMG last hour too. Where are we at? Dang, that's looking pretty crazy though. Yo, Adam, what's up, Jaden? Thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. Do I like XLM? Honestly, I would have to look at that. So yeah, we can pull it up too as well. Hold on. Yeah, that looks pretty crazy. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, JC. All right, so yeah, it doesn't look too bad. If we can continue, that 309 looks good though. Let's see. So yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out on that one. We'll take a look at XLM. All right, so looks like we ended up going up pretty wildly. What I can see here, so this is what I would look at here. So there was a top wall, or there is a top wall, bottom wall here. Looks like we ended up breaking under this bottom wall down into this empty space. Personally, you know, I do want to see if we can take it down here. That's if we can continue. So it looks like we did end up breaking outside that wall there. So if we do somehow, some way continue to flush, we do have that 10.91 area. But no, not telling anyone to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything at all. All right, so pretty nice. SOFI, let's see. Look at this 1 hour here. So 34 minutes before that closes as well. Yo, appreciate you all for tuning back to the live stream. Yo, Bartman, what's up? Good to see you, bro. All right, cool. We'll go over that too as well. Honestly, looks really crazy. Especially if we can get that close too. We just need to beat that 312 area. All right, so now let's keep going here. ASAN, let's take a look. We shall take a look here. Honestly, so it looks like we had this empty space here. We ended up going up there. What I'm seeing next, let's go to a 24-hour, or not a 24-hour, a weekly. Hold on, let's see. All right, so 24-hour charts. I do want to take a look here. So personally, it looks like we did end up establishing another top wall, another bottom wall here. So yes, what is this? Top wall there, bottom wall here. We somehow, some way break and close above this top wall. We do have empty space all the way up until what? Personally, yes, I do see that trim there. But I do want to see if we can possibly get that empty space above us. And, you know, it doesn't look too bad. And yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So right now, where are we? We are, at least for me, we're in consolidation. We end up breaking below though. Yes. There's also that little empty, that little pocket there that we could end up flushing into. That's from what I can see. And no, not telling anyone to get into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. And yes, all of our trades are going to be exactly the same. We don't change literally anything at all. So yeah, if we're in the box, no trade. Obviously, we did very good today. So yeah, and those are 24 hours. So that will be on a end of day. So yes, in the box, no trade. We break outside the wall, we break outside the box. Just for an example, we take the trade. So that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm waiting for. You can see what a couple other members are, you know, pretty much saying. And yeah, when the trades hit, they hit. And yeah, if they don't hit, that's perfectly fine too as well. You can see also TSLL, all these trades, either they hit or they don't. And that's pretty much it for that. Tesla at 31 minutes too. Still looks really good though. All right, so now we'll keep on going here. We'll take a look. So SOFI, ASAN, CMG actually looking really good too as well. So yeah, we'll go look some more trades. But yes, just give me a second, guys. I will be right back. So yeah, one more commercial break. So yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, you can join up. Link is in the bio. We have the free chat, also the VIP. We do have that code. So yeah, we haven't done a code in like a month, so that will be ending soon too as well. But yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. And yes, just make sure to do your own research before you do anything. Even if you join the Discord, just make sure to do your own research. All right, 1 second here, guys. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. All right, so we're here. 1 second here. Let me look at the other charts too as well. One second. Pulling up these other charts here. All right, so we'll keep going here. So yeah, ASEAN, we did that. Tesla, we are fighting under that 312. So yeah, we'll need another break there. If we can possibly get it. Actually doesn't look too bad. So we're looking for a lot of these trades. Honestly, CMG still looks good. There are a lot of different positions that I am waiting for. So yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out. But yes, guys and gals, I will be ending this live stream. I do have a lot of work to do inside of the Discord. So yes, if you do want to join up, I will be in there. So yes, I would do another end of day live stream as well. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. We had a great day. We'll see how the end of day swings work out. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. You don't have to. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.